all go together. Here's an old Avon bag that you can use for your, like on the inside of a journal, and be able to put things into. And here's another stamp book, Gold Arrow stamp book with some twine. And there are some pages of stamps inside, and then there are some blank pages too. Here's some canceled checks from the Cozad State Bank in Nebraska. Here is an old Red Cross magazine. It's complete. There are some awesome graphics inside it. It's from October 1918. And so some of the advertisements inside are really fun with the graphics. And so you can, oh my god, oh my goodness, there's an old box elder bug. I tell you what, they're all over Nebraska. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad I found it. Maybe I might trade out this magazine so there won't be a bug goobers in here. So, but I like collecting old magazines, sometimes for the articles, and these articles I'm sure are very interesting because it has a lot to do with the Red Cross and how they were prepared to go on site and take care of the communities, take care of our soldiers. So it's a wonderful historical magazine. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm up to 27 minutes. So, okay, here's some receipts. I think they're early 1900s. I found a whole book of these. So there's 3 pages, and each of these are perforated so you can tear them off and use them however you want. Here's another one, much like it, just a little smaller format. This one was made to have, what do you call that stuff that you put in between in the copy paper? I mean, like this stuff would go in between, and you'd have a copy of the top one. But I don't have any of that big enough to put here, so that it just increases the amount you have. But the first page, they are perforated. And the second page is just meant to stay inside the book as a receipt for the merchant. Okay, now here are some book boards ready for you to make your own junk journal. It's just missing a spine. So you can put either cloth or a thick cardboard as the spine. And away you go with your very first junk journal. Also, I have some Reader's Digests ready to go. These are some really fun older ones. I think these are probably 80s maybe. But I liked them. Or you can cover them with fabric or paint them however you want, but there's 3 of them for you to do what you want with. Okay, now we're down to some ledgers. And oh, and this old, I think it must have been a magazine at one time, 1879. I got several of these. I think it was a half year in a book, and you could just, remove them as you wanted. The paper is aged perfectly. It's beautiful. It may be, the bottom of it's kind of ragtaggy from just years of being stored and maybe looked at. I don't know. But I took out one of the sections. This one is volume 1, number 4, May 24th, 1879. And there's no pictures or graphics inside, but isn't this yummy? I love the header on it. So you can do with what you want with that. This is an old ledger paper from, oh yeah, March 13th, 1925. I got 2 of these ledgers, pretty good size, at an auction. And I love them, but I only can use them as collaging because they are very brittle. Or you can scan them and have the images forever and ever. So you can do what you want with those. This is a very large format. This one is, golly, it's like, what would that be? Maybe 13 and a half, 14. This is just one page from this huge book. And then it's about 16 tall. So I'll either fold it or roll it up. But it's from 19... I thought I had a date here for sure. (1893). September 30th, 1893. And the calligraphy is, you know, pretty nice. Going this down the side with the names. And it's in pretty good shape. So I think you can use these as pages. This one is very nice. These are from 1890. The town that I live in was known as Plum Creek, Nebraska, but at the turn of the century it changed to Lexington, Nebraska, because Plum Creek had gotten itself into a little trouble and had kind of a bad reputation. So changing it to Lexington made all the difference. And these pages are in really good shape. You can, yeah, they're in good shape. I have used these in books, in journals a lot. So, and the calligraphy is amazing. So there's like 6 pages. I think it's from 64 to 68. Okay, and then this is some bookkeeper's paper. I think these are from the same book. Some of them just have different colors because they pertain to a different part of your bookkeeping. And then this is from 1946 or 47, I think it was. One of these pages says 1947. And I like it because it's got the blue. You know, you don't see that very often. And this, I love these. Kind of a little bit dusty. But this was from an insurance record. And I liked how some of these things were left in. These are glued in, so they just become part of your page. And these are in really good shape. They're quite pliable. 1884, 1887, 1886. The handwriting is beautiful, and there's probably 5 or 6 pages here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, or 6. Yeah, there's 6 pages. And they're large format, so we'll see how they fit. And here is another large format. It's a huge map. And so this will be wonderful in your collages, or you can use this as a page, just very lightweight page. And so there's 2 pages from the Rand McNally map book, and it was from somewhere between 1950 and 1960, because the only date I could see in it was something that explained the population, and it was from the 1950s census. And that's done every 10 years, so somewhere between 51, I'm guessing, and 60 was that date of that book. So I better wrap it up because I'm so long. This is going to take forever to upload. But to be a part of the giveaway, please. Oh, here's some more things I wanted to put in there. So there's some keys. Jeepers. And there will be more things too. I will gather up more things. The giveaway will be like after maybe 2 weeks, I'm guessing. I'll put an end date on it. Okay, there's some rusty keys. Here's 2 more rusty keys and an old skeleton key. It has the number 19 on it, and it also has a number 2 here. So I don't know where that was from, but it's rather fun. And then these I found at an antique shop. I have no idea. The guy thought they were ID plates for lobster traps, but I don't know. It says Possum Trot Camp, and it has a phone number, and it says Sumatra, Florida. And then this one has somebody's name, J.A. Albritton, Possum Trot Camp, and the same Sumatra, Florida, and looks like it's got the same telephone number. So I just thought those were kind of fun to put maybe on the outside of a journal. Anyway, so in order to be entered into the drawing, please be a subscriber. Please comment below, and I think that's all I need you to do. I hope you have the most wonderful January, what is this, January 10th day in your whole life, and get out there and make crafts and journals, and I will talk to you the next time. Thanks for coming along. Bye.